Our first son was born while I was working on the church staff there, not at the office, but he was born on our 10-month anniversary. He was the product of planned ignorance. And we planned to have him, just not that soon, you know. And Edith was coaching me in parenthood. I didn't know when to hit him and when to listen to him. So I just usually hit him. It solved a lot of decision making. Edith was coaching me in how to be patient, and so in return, I used to do odd jobs around the church office. I'd mimeograph, staple, lick stamps, drag the big sign out in front in June that said register for kindergarten before August the 20th, things like that. And help her straighten up the nursery for open house so parents would think it always looked like this, you know, little things like that. One day I came in the office reading through my bills, and we, you know, had this light, easy, loose hanging kind of thing going. I came walking down the hall, start into my office, and from her office I hear this little drone coming, you know, sort of a muffled thump, 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 and I'm walking start into my office. About that time she bursts out laughing. Now, I wondered what she had ready for me this time, you know. She's already laughing. So I burst into her office to see what's so funny. I'm not going to miss a good laugh. So sort of charged around the corner, and Edith is sitting there slumped across her desk, pounding on. Now, here's the background. Edith had a policy in the church nursery that when you brought your baby in on Sunday morning and left him with the nursery workers, and he was wearing that little ruffly diaper cover with 3 snaps on each hip, you know, smelling of Johnson's, hopefully. I don't know whether Christian kids do that, but Baptists or something else. You know, it's terrible. I don't know why we don't have church in the afternoon between 2 and 3:30, so they're asleep during that time, and they're not as active. You bring them in about 9 o'clock in the morning, and you just, you know, scrub until lunch, and nursery's a messy place. Well, anyhow, you bring your kid in, leave him at the church nursery. The ladies in the nursery were instructed to unruffle your kid, okay? And in the place of the ruffles, they're to put on one of these clear plastic pullover jobs. Looks like an icebox dish cover with 2 holes in the top. Pull that up in good place. Pull that up in good place. Church and Sunday school are over. You remove the plastic, re-ruffle, and salt him down with Johnson's, and he's ready for the lunch break, you know. Now, occasionally our minister would dismiss services early. You know, 12:20, 12:25, and ladies in the nursery wouldn't be prepared for this thundering herd of parents chasing down the hall trying to beat each other to the cafeteria and also outfox the Methodists. So they'd come charging up to the Dutch door at the church nursery, you know, rattle that thing, bang, 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 and say, give me a kid, just any kid, you know. They didn't care. Got a redhead, I like redheads. I don't care if it's a girl, I want a girl. Give me that. There it goes. Now, when this would happen, they'd grab kids and run before the ladies in the nursery had time to unplastic and re-ruffle, okay? So, we were losing clear plastic diaper covers. Everywhere, man. And Edith had to put a stop to this. She decided that she was going to have to replace them, which she did. She bought 6 dozen brand new clear plastic diaper covers and had them all out on her desk in neat little stacks. She was going to mark them in such a way that if you got away with one, you would know that it belonged to the church. Then if you didn't bring it back, it's on your conscience. Okay. To do that, Edith had gone into the church business manager's office and got a rubber stamp off his rubber stamp wheel. Had the name of the church on it, First Baptist Church. And 15 zillion rubber stamps in there. You know, one of them says, this is a rubber stamp. Takes it off, she brings it in, takes a purple indelible ink pad, sits down, and starts hitting all these little diaper covers right in the seat of the britches. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Now that's the noise I hear coming down the hall. It's the original bumper sticker, you know. You carry your kid in the Kroger store one morning, you know, a lady leans over and says, oh, you go to First Baptist Church? You say, sure do. It's called a wetness witness. Walk it out there. Baptize you whether you want it or not, you know. At least your arm will go to heaven. You know, so now, So what she did, she's sitting there rubber stamping all those things. See, pa-dum. And I come down the hall, she bursts out laughing. Rah, rah, rah. I go charging. What happened? She got the wrong rubber stamp and was hitting them all for deposit only. Which is true, man. That's true. I didn't make that up. People say to me every now and then, did that really happen? Man, you can't invent that.